Hi bees, welcome to day 6.
The traffic to get into one of the shows today, it is the opening day for the Tucson Gem Show, is crazy. Diane dropped me off. She sent me off to go find some pretty rocks. I've got my Alani and a business card and a hope and a dream while she finds parking.
First stop was at a Brazilian booth where I picked a few things, including these hematite coated quartz. Here's a peek at our box, not too much, but love our find. There's always some gorgeous lamps at the show. You know it's mandatory to stop at every mirror and take a video. This is an example of some man-made materials you'll see. Admiring some gorgeous amber here. Then we headed off to a violet agate vendor and we snagged a few gorgeous pieces as well as some statement spheres and a few different materials. Lots of walking at this show and stopping and admiring the cute photo ops, wading through some gorgeous Larimar, and of course admiring a dream piece sphere. It's always nice to stop and admire pieces like these that you don't get to see too often, but we brought home some pieces like these, cute and affordable for the shop. Stopping to admire some Himalayan palms with some gorgeous clarity. Of course, an army of buffaloes and bears, then wading through bins of flats and palms and enjoying the ASMR of the rocks moving around in the bins. Of course, that's the best part. Look at that crazy curly potato we had for lunch, and picked up just a couple more ocean jasper pieces. Here are some of the gemmiest rose quartz that I got to pick out. I mean, these are seriously so gorgeous. You know, being at the gem show means sitting on the floor and looking through flats. Here we picked out a ton of starry nights for you guys, including this really cool cup bait, and of course admiring all of the gorgeous statements. But ended up with some affordable pieces for the shop. We looked at this beautiful quality seraphim. The chatoyancy was crazy. And of course we had to hit the famous guy with the minis. Here's the beautiful lot of pink Australian opal flats we picked out, admiring more quartz shivas. And next we finally found some pink amethyst. It has been a feat in and of itself trying to find a good lot of this for a good price, and I am so happy with the pieces that we picked out here. There are some moody pieces, some really druzy pieces, some pink pieces, and some lilac looking pieces. I hope you all are just as excited for these as we are, because these are the best pieces for the best prices we've ever sourced. We had to end another day of gorgeous finds with dinner with the girlies, and if you haven't figured it out by now, this is Erica signing off.